Yo, good morning. What is up, everybody? We are not in Florida. We are at the North Carolina Mooresville location. We're out here this week helping Cory out. Had a lot of work that he needed some help to catch up with, so came over here and we are doing the celebrity tag team, and I'm trying to help him catch up with what he's got going. It's actually day 3. I haven't picked up the camera at all. We've been freaking jamming over here. First thing we did when we landed was work on this RX-TX 300. This ski got a brand new engine. I landed here, I would say around 9 or 10 o'clock, and by 12:50 a.m. we got this thing turned on, and we finally tested it yesterday and it ran amazing. We also have this RX-PX 300 that's in the shop for a complete Riva Stage 4 kit. This ski was dropped off at a local dealer. They couldn't handle the work, so they brought it over here and we're getting it together for him now. I'm in the process of finishing up this Stage 2 RX-TX 300. We have the exhaust manifold drilled and tapped for the O2 sensor because this one is also going to be going on HP tuners. And yesterday we spent all day tuning a 2022 RX-PX 300 that was slow. There's a lot of talk in the industry right now with a few skis that are slow from the years 22 to 23, mainly the black ones. We had a black slow one here the other day. Like I said, I spent all day trying to figure it out, tuning it, changing setups, but we finally got that thing to hit 86 miles an hour on our Stage 2 kit. Unfortunately, this one is also slow. That's why I went ahead and drilled and tapped the exhaust manifold so I could take it out, read some logs, and see what we can adjust on this to make it a little bit faster. So we're gonna just get cracking on all this work today. We got a couple skis outside that we gotta finish as well, and we also have a Stage 3 GP that we gotta get done. So got a lot of work to do. We're on day 3, got 2 more to go, so we gotta catch up. All right, guys, I went ahead and finished the camshaft install on this RX-TX 300. So we're gonna go ahead and test that. And then this one had a little oil leak coming from the valve cover. We're gonna go back out and test this after the valve cover gasket replacement. So we're gonna make sure these things are on point. And then we got, what do we got? We got a Stage 3.
Stage 3 with all the fixings.
All the fixings. Our boy Brandon's here. And we got a, what is that, a Stage 4, right?
Yeah,
I think I told him earlier.
We gotta go test.
All right, so we gotta test that. We gotta build that. We gotta test that. We got a that, and we got a that.
A little bit of this, a little bit of
that.
that.
A little bit of that. All right, let's do it. All right, guys, made it out to the boat ramp over here. We're gonna go ahead and take these skis out, make sure they're on point. So we have a Stage 2 RXT and a Stage 1 Plus RXT as well. So Stage 1 Plus is good to go. We're just gonna make sure that valve cover is not leaking. And then we gotta make sure that the Stage 2 RXT hits the numbers that we need it to hit. So gonna take it out. It's been a little bit rainy. The water's kind of choppy out here, but you know, we can't control Mother Nature. Gotta do what we gotta do. So catch you guys on the water. Yo, I had to put a hoodie on. I'm not into this up north weather stuff. In Florida, it's 1,000 degrees. Not up here. All right, had to come back to the trailer. We got a intercooler hose here that popped off back here, so we're just gonna loosen that, reposition the hose, and get it back on there correctly. That one's good. All right, cool. So we'll just get this and we'll hit it back out to that cove around the corner and see if we're on point. How's that thing? Good? No oil anywhere? Everything straight?
Good.
All right.
Good.
So we'll go
Ready
for a
to go
little.
home?
Yeah, we'll go for a little rip. Unfortunately, it's raining right now, or I don't know if you'll see it, but it is sprinkling, and at 80 some miles an hour with these things, it's
Feels like you're getting darts in your eyes.
yeah, it hurts. It hurts at 80 something mile an hour with the rain. So we'll probably go for a little spin, make sure these things are on point. If they are, we'll go back to the shop. Hopefully it doesn't rain later and we could come back out here and put a little bit more time on this one, and I guess we'll just go back and finish up what we got going on over there. All right, let's do it. Cory said we need some glasses. I think we need a little bit more than some glasses. Just like little needles stinging you in the forehead. Alright, so stage 1 plus is good to go. Stage 2 is good on this. This one's still on a full tank of gas, so expect this thing to pick up another mile or two once the fuel gets out of it. So 85 on the stage 2, probably see 86, 87 out of this thing. Alright guys, next test is gonna be the stage 1 plus RXCX 300. We're gonna see how this thing does. Just check the valve cover, we got no oil leaks. Everything is looking right on point with this thing. Let's go see how it does with top end hit. Not too shabby. 81. I seen this one do 82 yesterday. Unfortunately, the water is not as nice as yesterday, so it's not going to be as quick right now. But yo, this thing is on point for the stage 1 plus kit. I'm gonna get it back to the freaking ramp, get it back to the shop, clean it up, and back to work. All right guys, a little behind the scenes of where we get all our engine work done in North Carolina. This is called Harrow Engine and Dyno. We got our friend Jesse in the back here that is working on a 300 block that has dart and sleeves in it. So he's getting ready right now to do the final honing procedure on this, right?
Yes, sir.
So we're just prepping the block, the surfaces. We got to get the head studs on there, and then you have the torque plate, right?
That's right.
There it is. So this was specially made for us, right? For
JP Racing, baby.
For these setups. So we're learning and growing and doing everything we can to make sure that we take care of all the clients, whether you're doing a basic stage 1, a basic engine swap, all the way up to what our boy Jesse is doing here with the dart and sleeve 300. So and get this knocked out, I'll show you guys a little bit of this process, and I think we got to meet a client back at the shop here in the next couple hours. We have the block hot off of the honing machine. You can see the cross hatches in here are super nice. This thing is ready to be built. This is a fully built motor that we're going to be putting together. It's a dart and sleeve motor. It's going to be piston, and we don't know if we're doing rods yet, right?
Not sure yet.
Not sure yet.
Try to, though.
We're going to try to. So there's no reason to have dart and sleeves and a set of pistons on stock rods. So we're gonna try to get our client to turn it up a little bit. But this is the big boy stuff now. Ain't no turning back. Yo, what's going on? It's Yamaha day here today.
Yummy day.
Yo, we got a stage 3 GP 1800 that we're working on, and then we got a few clients out of town that have brought in their Yamahas. Actually, one of them just left with a 2016 FZR. We have a 21 FX SVHO. We're getting the tune dialed in on that. And then we have a 2014 FZR back here that is also getting reflashed and possibly an impeller. So it's freaking Yamaha day today. We got to knock these things out. And yo, take you guys along for the ride. All right, guys, moving right along with today's builds. We have this GP 1800R. I have the supercharger out of it already. I actually have it in pieces back here. We just finished installing the Riva shaft in there, and we're getting ready to install our boys Fizzle's Z2 supercharger wheel. Once I get that on there Everything's gonna get put back together. We still gotta take the intercooler out of this. We're gonna change the clutch while it's here and just continue all the stationary stuff on the ski. And hopefully we could get it done today and test it. All right, people, moving right along with this thing. I went ahead and completed the valve train, set up the cams, the timing, everything is done there. Cory is actually working on getting a new clutch installed. Next thing we gotta do is finish up the exhaust. We already did the tip back here. We just have to connect all the piping inside of there. Intake rake's gotta go on. The ride plate's gotta go on. We gotta get the intake manifold back on. We already did the ribbon delete on that. We already did the O2 sensor bung on the exhaust manifold. Gotta get the water box on there. Gotta get the new fuel rail, new injector. So we're moving right along with this thing. Cory's finishing up this clutch now, and yo, maybe this thing will fire up soon. All right, guys, I went ahead and finished buttoning up all the parts that we needed to on the GP 1800. So everything is ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and start it so you guys can hear it. So this thing is on point. You can't really rev these on the cart once you put the fizzle wheel in there because it will damage the supercharger. So we're gonna go ahead and get it on the water, get some load on the wheel, make sure everything is on point before we start gassing it. And then if everything's good, we'll make a hit. Hopefully we see, what do you think, 90, 89, 88?
Again, 92.
92, wow, you're very optimistic on this one.
Yes.
What up, what up? Good morning, people. It is the last day in North Carolina. We got a bunch of skis knocked out. We got the shop back on track. And I just want to show you a couple of things we're working on today. We got the beautiful Torchcraft Marine jet boat in here. The bellow boot ended up having an issue where the bearing slid out of where it's clamped in, and our client lost almost all the oil out of this engine. So we fixed the bellow boot. We're putting everything back together now, and we're gonna get some oil in here and see if everything is on point with that. Oh, we got some work to do today, and then yo, I'm out of here today, right? Last day.
Fortunately.
You have beat me to a pulp the whole week.
Just extend until Monday and ride with me to Georgia would be good.
Yeah, or that, one or the other. But let's get back to work. We'll get these things out. Maybe we could test this little boat.
Oh, he's coming in 45 minutes. We're gonna go ride out.
Oh, hell yeah, all right. All right, so I'll jump in on the inside.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's get it done. All right, guys, made it back out to the boat ramp. Yo, what is this boat ramp even called?
Hager's Creek.
Hager's?
Hager's
Creek. We're out here at the Hager's Creek boat ramp, right? Yeehaw. This ain't no Oasis or Franklin Locks, that's for sure. This thing is massive. What's up? You ready to be famous?
No.
No? All right, guess not. Say what's up, YouTube.
What's up, YouTube?
Those are Cory's kids, if you can't tell. They look exactly like him. Alright, she sounds good. I'm gonna let this thing warm up, go for a rip, and then start busting out some numbers, see what we get. What's up, dude? How's it going?
Good.
Nice to meet you. Hell yeah, man. We're just testing right now. Cory's on the ramp right now with a boat. So stage 3. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just trying to see if everything's good before I start making hits. What's your name?
Connor.
Connor.
Yeah.
Yo, we got Connor out here.
Warming up on a Friday afternoon.
Yeah, right? All right, let's see what this thing could do then. super nice. I got a nice flat piece of water here that we can hit. So I'm gonna turn the GPS on my phone and see what kind of numbers we see out of the Stage 3 GP 1800. So get this going, take you guys for a ride. Not too shabby. I think Cory said 90 something and I said 89, but we got 88 out of this thing. So back to the future we go. We'll do one more hit, make sure this thing's on point, see if maybe I could bust off that 90 mark. But yo, the ski feels great, no problem. I'll do one more hit. Man, it's like I do this for a living or something. 89 mile an hour on this last hit. So I think if I hold it for a little longer, it'll touch that 90, but yo, I'm good with that. Awesome, thank you.
Oh yeah.
Yo, we weren't like hopping and skipping and then it just went sideways on me over there. Oh man, that's a lot of fun. All right, we made it back. That was a trip. Sheesh. I'm soaked, dude. Super soaked.
That last one got you?
Yeah, all of them got me, not just the last one. Sheesh. All right, well, 2 tests, 2 good outcomes.
Yeah, I appreciate you getting in so
Peace
fast.
out, man.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you. Yeah.
All right, back to work.
Let's go. Here's some wrenches.
Yep. All right, guys, moving right along, we got our good client Jay here. This is actually his daughter Maddie's ski. She's super passionate about this thing, so we're gonna spice it up for her a little bit. Cory's already gone ahead and installed the free flow exhaust, and you're working on what, the intake now?
Yep, intake, get all the electronics relocated, and we're gonna pop an impeller on it for her and get her flashed.
Nice, so this thing should be pretty spicy for her now when she gets it back out on the lake. Heck yeah, dude. So we're gonna get that thing going, and over here, we got some big boy stuff happening. We got a fully Darton sleeve 300 motor. What's up, kid? Where you going?
To the bathroom.
Okay, cool. Make sure you deposit $5 when you use that bathroom. All right, bottom end is all set. I went ahead and got the Carrillo rods and the pistons in there, the crank, balance shaft, pretty much everything that I can do. Cory has to do some work on the head. He's got a Healy coil, the valve cover bolts because they're a little screwed. What's that?
Fix all the threads.
Yeah, fixing all the threads basically. And yo, we gotta get the heck out of here. I gotta catch a flight. If not, I'm gonna miss it. So yo, goodbye to the North Carolina shop. I hope that I was an impact here for the week that I was here. So Yo, I'm gonna leave him with a fully built Darton sleeve bottom end, and all you gotta do is strap the head on, man. You got that?
Head, engine mounts, all that stuff. I think I can handle that.
Awesome. All right, let's hit it to the house, get my stuff, and off to the airport. We out. All right, yo, we out.
Enjoy it, buddy.
Peace out. I will see you when I see you.
Sure. Till next time.
You're so bad on camera. All right, we out of this bitch. Yeah, I got my little green backpack. Yo, made it back to Florida. I'm freaking tired. Can't wait to go to sleep in my bed. Long week.